When a chosen one stops having sex, the spirit realm doesn't stay silent. It shifts. It shakes. Demons start whispering. Lust spirits are deployed. Temptations multiply overnight. Why? Because hell knows what's coming. A consecrated chosen one is not just avoiding pleasure, they're awakening power. You think it's just celibacy? No. It's a declaration of war, and the kingdom of darkness knows it. When a chosen one shuts that door, something ancient opens. Divine clarity, prophetic authority, an anointing that cannot be faked. That's why you're under attack. That's why the dreams changed. That's why the pressure increased. Because your purity is prophecy. And hell always panics when prophecy starts walking. So if you've been wondering why it got harder after you stopped, stay with me. Because what you're about to hear will explain the warfare, unlock the wisdom, and remind you exactly who you are. If you're already on this journey, or ready to step in, like this video and comment 99 right now. 9 is the number of divine finality, and double 9 means your past is finished, your consecration is complete. Let's go deeper. They told you your body is a temple, but they never told you what kind of temple. Not one made for incense and quiet songs, but one forged for fire, for warfare, for glory. Corinthians 6:19 doesn't say your body is a decoration for God. It says it is a dwelling place of His Spirit, and wherever the Spirit of God dwells, there is power, there is battle, there is victory. When a chosen one stops giving their body to sin, something supernatural happens. You're no longer just worshiping God with your body. You're weaponizing it. Every no you speak to the flesh is a sword unsheathed in the spirit. Every desire you deny is a dagger against the plans of hell. Every time you choose solitude over seduction, you're not isolating, you're consecrating. Heaven does not anoint comfort, it anoints sacrifice. And your body, when surrendered, becomes a living altar where fire never goes out. This is why hell sends distractions dressed as desire. Because if your body ever aligns fully with heaven's purpose, you won't just survive, you'll invade. Imagine a warrior in prayer, knees on the ground, eyes on eternity, no noise, no crowd, just divine alignment. That's what hell fears. Not someone who claims holiness, but someone who embodies it. Because holiness isn't softness, it's sharp, precise, dangerous. A chosen one walking in purity isn't harmless, they're unstoppable. And if you think your battle ends with self-control, you haven't seen what's coming when your body, your mind, and your spirit unite under divine command. Stay with me. The next truth will shatter what you thought you knew about your own power. There's a power hidden behind purity that few ever tap into. Not the kind that makes noise, but the kind that makes history. Every time a chosen one says no to temptation, heaven doesn't just applaud, it responds with more clarity, more authority, more spiritual access. Because every no is not just resistance, it's permission. Permission for heaven to trust you, to elevate you, to send angels on your behalf. You think you're just holding back from sex, but in the spirit you're sharpening a sword. And with each strike of self-control, that sword gleams brighter, sharper, deadlier to darkness. The devil isn't afraid of people who pray, he's afraid of people who obey. And there's no deeper act of obedience in a lust-driven world than choosing purpose over pleasure. Look at Joseph. He wasn't just running from Potiphar's wife. He was running toward destiny. That moment of escape,